every single year, the percentage of our tax money that we funnel into the NHS black hole gets
a third
bigger
of the people in the
bigger
country do.
bigger.
A third of the people do actually work.
Yeah, but it's bankrupting the country.
I know it is.
It is literally bankrupting
But the thing
the
is, you're
country.
not going to get, you're not going to have any debate over the reform of the NHS because, as Calvin says, it is the new religion.
Well,
between now and the next general election,
okay, and
they're just going to put more money
I know
in.
the political parties might not, but I will have the debate because you know
let's
what?
have it here.
Well, yeah, because you can look at countries all around the world that have better models
because Australia
than us.
does fairly well in that you can pay for a GP. Lots of people pay for a GP appointment. I personally pay for GP appointments because I like to have them booked ahead on the day that I want them.
With who?
There's a really nice carpet at my one. He's quite attractive.
But right now, Rebecca, though, actually, you would find if you tried to get an NHS GP appointment, it wouldn't just be a case of getting it not on the day. You would be lucky to get a phone call back within a week. Yes, you would.
No, because I have in previous times done it. What I will say is that when it comes to babies and young children, the NHS are extraordinary. They will always see you and fit you in. Unfortunately, that service doesn't apply to older people who need it just as much. But they are incredible with babies. They really are.
There's also a weird reverse snobbery. That journalist was really trying to gotcha him. Have you paid for private healthcare? Like, of course.
I know. But here's what's so disappointing about Sunak, though, as Amanda points out. He's not a Thatcherite. Because if he was a Thatcherite, he would have had the answer immediately. He would have owned it.
That simple speech, and people would have understood it. But he doesn't have the guts. And I just hate it when he diverts it off into, well, I put all this money into the NHS, but that's all they're going to do for the next 2 years.
But isn't the reason he doesn't have the guts, and this is sort of the issue, I know folk like Alison Pearson will pointed it out at the time over the summer, the fact that he's not just rich, right?
Yeah,
he's mega rich.
He's not like...
I don't have an issue with that, but he has an issue with it.
He's not like your richest friend from school's dad. He's like your richest friend from school's dad's boss.
So he has an issue with it. But look,
I think talking about his wealth lets his inadequacies as a politician and his betrayal of the Conservative Party, it lets him off easy.